The days turned into months, and Chimamanda continued to suffer under Ngozi's wickedness. She was treated not as a daughter, but as a servant. She cleaned, cooked, fetched water, and cared for Ngozi's children, Adaku and Obiora, who also joined their mother in mocking her. But Chimamanda held on to her late mother's words in the dream. "Be strong, my daughter, the truth will not remain hidden forever." Little did she know, the gods had already begun their work. One night, Obiora returned from offshore work, bringing gifts as usual. He gave his children toys and clothes, and even handed Ngozi some money. But as he gave Chimamanda a small gift, Ngozi's face darkened. She grabbed the gift from Chimamanda's hand and threw it on the floor. "Ungrateful child. Everything in this house belongs to my children, not you," she shouted. Obiora, under the love charm, only sighed and walked away. But that night, as he slept, he dreamt of Adaku. She appeared, her eyes filled with tears. "Obiora, open your eyes. Evil has taken root in your house. The woman beside you is not who you think she is. Wake up, before it is too late." Obiora woke up trembling. For the first time, the charm began to weaken. Meanwhile, Ngozi's life began to twist in ways she didn't expect. Her daughter, Adaku, fell seriously ill. Doctors couldn't find the cause. Herbs did not work. Night after night, Adaku cried in pain. Desperate, Ngozi rushed to the same native doctor. But this time, the doctor's face was stern. "You came to me with jealousy in your heart. You destroyed an innocent woman. Now the spirits are angry. The tears of Chimamanda have reached the gods. Your own children will pay the price if you do not confess your evil." Ngozi's heart shook with fear, but her pride would not let her confess. Instead, she grew harsher with Chimamanda, blaming her for everything. "You are the cause of my daughter's sickness. You are a witch, just like your mother," she screamed, beating her. But little Chimamanda, though in pain, prayed every night, asking her mother's spirit and the gods for strength. Then, something unexpected happened. One afternoon, as Chimamanda was coming from the market, she met an old woman sitting under a tree. The woman's eyes were sharp, and her voice carried power. "My child," the woman said, "your tears have reached the heavens. Your mother's spirit walks with you. Do not fear. Soon, everything hidden in darkness will come to light." Chimamanda froze. How did this woman know her? But before she could ask, the woman disappeared, as if she had never been there. From that day, strange things began to happen in the house. At night, Obiora would hear whispers calling his name. Ngozi would see shadows of Adaku in her dreams, chasing her. And every time she tried to sleep, she heard a voice saying, "Ngozi, your evil will not go unpunished." The house that once seemed peaceful began to shake with fear. And then, one night, Obiora entered Ngozi's room and found her sitting on the floor, trembling, holding a candle, whispering to herself. She didn't notice he was watching. Her words chilled him to the bone. "Adaku, forgive me. I did not mean to kill you, it was jealousy. I only wanted your husband. I only wanted your life." Obiora stood frozen. His eyes widened. "What did you just say, Ngozi?" Ngozi looked up, her face pale with shock. The truth she had buried for years was now exposed.